and drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in Texticated on Rock 107.
From area code 973 in Newark, New Jersey, just wrote the directions to get to the girl's house I'm hooking up with on the back of my marriage certificate. Officially, worst husband ever. Area code 859 in Lexington, Kentucky. I sometimes set my phone's alarm to go off every few minutes so it looks like I have friends who text me. And from the 908 in Far Hills, New Jersey, her goodie bag looked like a handful of raisins.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in Texticated on Rock 107.
From Los Angeles, California, area code 323. You got into a fight last night. Reply. Yeah, some dude in the bathroom was standing there, and I noticed he's got the same shirt on me, and I'm like, dude, you should have called me. We look like idiots. He didn't say anything, so I got mad at him and hit him. Completely decimated the dude. My hand was bloody and covered with glass afterwards. Never saw him again that night. Answer. Did this guy happen to look almost exactly like you? Have you ever heard of a mirror? From the 206 in Seattle, Washington. I just tried to pick up my 105-pound puppy and accidentally fingered his backside. Reply, there are some things we keep to ourselves, Brian. Montreal, Canada International here with the 514. Just so you know, the whole club saw your boobs last night and booed.
Hey, we found him in your telephone in Texticated on Rock 107.
Area code 347, Queens, New York. Can I sleep on your couch? My wife just found my eHarmony account. Indianapolis, Indiana from the 463. You puked into the top of a beer bong while I was chugging from it. I puked too. Yeah, she kicked us both out. And from the 917, Portland, Oregon. In the morning, she rolled over, looked at me and said, "Ooh, you look like I need a drink." Then she got dressed and left.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in Texticated on Rock 107.
You might be closer to a sizzly for breakfast than ever. Good morning. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. And Kate, big news for the Back Mountain, Luzerne County's newest Wawa, officially opening January 15th in Dallas Township. I believe that is a week from yesterday.
Ooh, fancy. Look at Dallas Township, just casually living in the future.
Grand opening at 8 a.m. First 100 customers get that free Wawa t-shirt and free hot coffee, any size.
Any size. That sounds dangerous.
One of the other things that they're doing at this Wawa, local first responders can be get into a hoagie building competition.
That sounds nice, but it's also the most Pennsylvania sentence I've ever heard.
Firefighters hoagies competition. Yeah, someone's uncle is already crying here. Yeah, absolutely.
And meanwhile, Scranton's like, ooh, cool. So anyway, what about that Wawa you've been teasing us with since 2022?
Now, I see they already started to destroy property for the one in Dixon City, and that's awesome. But the one in South Scranton, I know they're doing something, but I don't know where it's been. But we've been hearing about Wawa Scranton for 3 years. At this point, it's less a plan and more a legend passed down through generations.
You got a Wawa.
No, I don't. I want a Wawa, but I don't got a Wawa.
You got a Wawa.
Stop saying it. Dallas Township gets a Wawa. Grand opening, free stuff, hoagie showdown, Scranton. Bupkis.
Meanwhile, Scranton contractors are just staring at empty lots like, any day now, Goose.
You got a Wawa.
Congratulations, Back Mountain. Truly great for Dallas Township, great for Luzerne County, great for 107.7 listeners. But if you live 20 miles north and you're getting ghosted by a gas station, well...
You got a Wawa.
At this point, I feel like Scranton's Wawa is like the McRib, where like, oh, it's coming back, maybe.
Yeah, we hear about it, but it never really shows up. And I, for one, am not here for that. Arizona saved her husband's life after a nasty motorcycle wreck last Friday. She got an alert from his high-tech helmet that said it detected a crash and shared his location. She found him unconscious on the side of the road in a spot you couldn't see from the road. If he'd been there overnight, he probably wouldn't have made it. He's in a medically induced coma dealing with 20 broken bones, but he's alive. She told a reporter she'll get to hold it over him forever now. Quote, "Do the dishes. I saved your life."
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Through 2026. Hey, good enough, right? Good morning. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Happy Quitters Day.
Woo!
the day you're most likely to drop your New Year's resolution.
Now, Kate, it's always the second Friday in January because we can make it one weekend with no pizza or drinking, but 2 weekends in a row, that's nearly impossible.
In case you need more reasons to light that cigarette, quit the gym, or unleash a string of obscenities,
Feel free to use any from today's list of the top 5 perfectly legit reasons to give up your New Year's resolution today. Here we go. Number 5, canceling your gym membership saves you like $35 a month.
Top 5 perfectly legit reasons to give up your New Year's resolution today. Number 4, if you don't eat Twinkies, they'll just decompose in a landfill and pollute the earth.
Number 3, you're way more interesting on cocaine.
Top 5 perfectly legit reasons to give up your New Year's resolution today. Number 2, spending a lot of time with your family reminds you how much you resent them.
And the number 1 perfectly legit reason to give up your New Year's resolution today, Muhammad Ali worked out all the time, and he's dead. There you have it. Which is a welcome respite because you probably heard flu cases are surging across Pennsylvania and other states, but Pennsylvania's getting pretty hard. Good morning, it's Prospector Show on Rock 107, and Kate, hospitals are filling up. There's a new mutation that's supposedly to be very, very bad, and doctors are advising people to maybe get a flu shot.
Yeah, it's being called Subclad K, which already sounds like something that you don't want inside you.
Now, I got my flu shot months ago. I'm a big proponent of the flu shot. I get one every year, but seemingly I'm in the minority because a shocking number of people, especially guys, are like, flu shot? No, I'll just perish.
I'll just die.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll get very sick. It's okay.
There's a very specific demographic that would rather negotiate with death than walk into a CVS.
Yeah, they're not afraid of the flu.
Just terrified of the CVS chair.
So we started making a list of things that these men, and I'll say men because generally it's men, would rather do than get a flu shot, right?
All right, number 1.
Yeah.
Help a friend move.
No elevator, 3rd floor, and way more than just a couch. They are down for it.
They'd rather sit through their buddy's garage band practice.
3 chords, none of them are the right chords.
Brutal. They'd rather build a wardrobe cabinet from IKEA.
Building furniture with nothing but vowels in the name, bleeding from the knuckles, those little Allen keys scraping off and flying all across the room. You sit there and question all your life choices there.
Still healthier than a flu shot, apparently.
I guess. Look, they'd rather do their own taxes.
With TurboTax threatening them.
Are you sure? Sure you didn't forget something?
They'd rather tough out the flu, I guess.
Oh, I'm fine. Well, why is the ceiling breathing?
But here's the twist.
Yeah.
They'll absolutely get furious when they do get sick.
This came out of nowhere. It's attacking me.
Like the flu was hiding behind the couch or something, like waiting to strike.
So doctors say, get a flu shot, and men say, yeah, I'll think about it.
And by think about it, they mean ignore it until their immune system files for early retirement. Hey, you all right? You all right?
I'm good. I just need some electrolytes, and I need to lie down forever.
107.com.
Hey, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and here's what's got me jacked. We rush everything in this country. Everything. We don't even wait for our own national anthem to end before we're cheering. The singer hits the "Oh Say Can You," and half the crowd's already going, let's go! We rush coffee. We rush food. We rush movies, TV shows, relationships, marriages, divorces, weddings, and funerals. We're a nation of people going, can we speed this up? I got stuff to do. And now we're rushing our own birthday. Yeah, it's America 250, our semi-quincentennial, which already sounds like something you order at Starbucks. But think about what we're actually celebrating. We're not celebrating when we beat the British, not when we actually won our independence, not Yorktown, nor the moment we can finally go, hey, England, see ya. No, we're celebrating the Declaration of Independence. You know, the announcement, the press release, the strongly worded letter. That's not independence. That's the intention of independence. That's like celebrating the day you told your parents, someday I'm going to grow up and do what I want. And now you call that your 18th birthday. Hey, congratulations, kid. You made an announcement. You're still grounded. The document was basically America saying, hey, Britain, just so you know, we're going to be going. And Britain went, oh, yeah, that's cute. Here's 7 more years of war. We didn't win anything yet. We hadn't earned anything yet. We hadn't even moved out of the house. But no, America goes, good enough. Let's throw a party. Because we can't wait. We don't wait for the anthem. We don't wait for the results. We don't wait for the victory lap. We celebrate the idea rather than the accomplishment. We're the only country that throws a birthday party while still in the delivery room. Hey, it's ahead. Oh, get the cake. So yeah, America 250. Happy birthday to us. We celebrate the day we decided we went out. They didn't win yet, but they said they were gonna. And in America, that's close enough. I'm Prospector. I'm for the people. Who's with me? I gotta go crazy, man.
Ever see the crazy guy screaming at the wall outside the Times building?
Where does this rage come from, my son?
Tweet us with hashtag I found Prospector and we'll come and get him. Prospector, mornings on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
File this under things you absolutely don't expect during a traffic stop. A former Missouri State Highway Patrol trooper has admitted in federal court that he used traffic stops as an excuse to search women's cell phones for personal photos. According to prosecutors, the trooper pulled over female drivers for routine violations, then asked to see their phones under the pretense of checking information. Instead, he scrolled through private images, specifically looking for nude photos without permission. The conduct happened while he was on duty and acting in his official capacity. Authorities say searches had no legitimate law enforcement purposes and violated the driver's privacy rights. The former trooper has pleaded guilty to a federal civil rights charge. As part of the case, he's admitted the searches were intentional and unrelated to any investigation. Sentencing will be determined at a later date.
Nominee number 2.
You know how most workplaces ask you to change before you do something questionable? You know, your clothing? Well, this guy skipped that step. Police in Australia say a man robbed a retail store while still wearing his company-issued uniform, complete with visible logo and name tag showing his first name. Surveillance cameras captured the entire incident, and the footage didn't require much detective work. According to police, co-workers saw the video and immediately recognized him and contacted authorities. Officers arrested the suspect the next day. He's now facing robbery-related charges. Police say the investigation moved quickly thanks to the clear video and multiple identifications from people familiar with the uniform. No injuries were reported, and the case is now moving through the legal system.
Nominee number 3.
I wish my mailman cared half this much about porch pirates. Half being the key word here. A Florida mailman is facing charges after he allegedly tried to run over a 10-year-old child for stealing a package he just left on someone's porch. 41-year-old William White Jr. was delivering mail in Pensacola on December 27th when he saw a kid ride by on a scooter with a box he just dropped off. Cops say he tried to hit the kid with his mail truck to get the package back, but luckily the boy was able to bail at the last second. He did end up in the hospital with an ankle injury, though. His scooter ended up under William's truck, but the worst part is it turned out the kid wasn't stealing the package at all. William dropped it off at the wrong address, and the boy was being nice and bringing it to his neighbor. William is now facing charges for theft, criminal mischief, and aggravated assault.
Nominee number 4.
We've got our first candidate for Dad of the Year, and technically, he wasn't even a dad yet. Some idiot in rural Kentucky got arrested after cops say he stole his ex-girlfriend's car while she was giving birth to his baby. His name is Christopher Millette. He's 37. His ex went into labor last Friday. Chris showed up for the birth, but the hospital said he couldn't come in due to visitation policies. The mom told him he could wait outside in her car instead and gave him the keys. He said he'd stay in the car until the baby arrived, but then never came back. He just bolted and left town. Security footage showed him getting into the passenger seats first, but then he got out, hopped into the driver's seat, and drove off. She called and asked where her car was. He told her it was, quote, none of her business, end quote, and hung up. Cops tracked him down the next day about 30 miles from the hospital. He was driving the car when they spotted him. He's facing charges for theft and receiving stolen property.
And the winner is
the robber who wore his work uniform to the crime, complete with company name and his first name on the tag. You are the Yam Bag of the Week. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.